Tell us what's happening.
Good morning once again and welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. Mike, when you compliment me too much, you make me distracted. Stop it. Thank you though.
Nah,
Anyways, I have here with me Chef Gbemi. Hi Chef Gbemi, how you doing?
Fine, good morning.
Oh, Chef Yemisi. Okay. I mean, it's a pleasure having you here this morning.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so tell me, how does it feel being here on Wake Up Nigeria?
So
Live television for the first time. Okay, great. Okay, tell me, what are we making today?
Actually, we are making risotto rice with minced bean vegetable with sauce.
Okay. So we're making rice with
Risotto rice.
risotto rice. Risotto. Tell me, where's risotto from?
Risotto rice from British.
From risotto rice with minced
Green vegetable.
green vegetables
with sauce.
and sauce. All right. Well, tell me, what do we need to make risotto rice?
So we need rice.
Okay.
We need onions, margarine.
Okay.
That's all. With the seasoning that we are going to add with the rice.
Okay.
For the green mixed vegetable, we need crayfish. We need ginger and garlic with green vegetable leaf. That's all.
Okay, that's
Then with the sauce, tomato, pepper, onions, seasoning, garlic and ginger.
Okay, so the
That's
risotto
all.
rice with
tomato paste.
Okay, because I'm wondering, you say it's from Britain, right? And then I'm seeing that at Arudo, I'm seeing crayfish. Do they use crayfish and more in Britain?
No, for the sauce.
For the sauce. So it's just
That's
the
for
rice
sauce, yes.
that is from Britain.
yeah.
These other things from Nigeria. So it's a combination of
British and Nigerian.
Okay, so our breakfast today has dual citizenship, Nigerian and British. Amazing. Okay, so now tell me, what's happening right there in the pot?
This is the meat cooking.
Okay, open it. Let's see what that looks like. All right, tell me, what did we put inside there?
This is the beef.
Yes.
Then I had my bay leaf. This is bay leaf. The onions, ginger and garlic.
Onions, ginger, and garlic, and the
thyme and curry.
okay, thyme, curry, and a little seasoning and salt as well. All right, amazing. So now tell me, what's the process? Now let's focus on the rice first, right? So how do we make risotto rice?
So we slice the onions, then wash the rice.
Okay.
So with our vegetable oil on the fire, we need to fry the onions. After maybe like 2 minutes, we add our rice, then we start frying.
Okay.
After, when it's done, brownish, we add our stock, then we start cooking.
Okay, so we are not boiling the rice. So we just wash it and then fry it with the onions, with the vegetable oil. Okay, and then add our stock and allow it to cook. Okay, so the rice is like, it's not a standalone because the sauce is coming on the side, Abby. So tell me about the minced vegetable. How are we bringing that to life?
Vegetable, we fry the onions, then we add our crayfish, the seasoning. Then when we finish frying, then with the boiled vegetable leaf, we now fry it. That's all.
We'll fry it as well. Okay, so we're boiling the leaf first.
We're boiling it.
Okay, so after that to fry it. So the sauce, tell me about the sauce.
And just so, since it's not stew, it's sauce, we need to grate it.
Okay, so it's rough, it's not
rough.
smooth. Okay,
It's not
okay.
smooth. We grate it, then after then we fry it with the onions and tomato paste.
All right, amazing. So you've heard it from our chef right here. We're literally about to make risotto rice, minced vegetable, and of course some tomato sauce. But make sure that you're literally watching and following and taking your notes. Very, very important. But before we go, chef, tell us, what is your handle on social media, on Instagram?
STM Global Ventures.
Okay, STM Global Ventures. Don't worry, when we come back, you'll be telling us all about what STM Global Ventures is about. All right, guys, we're going on a quick break. And when we come back, so much more still happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us. Welcome back into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. I'm still here with Chef Yemi C, our first time chef on the show. Hi, Chef. How are we doing? So now, in case you're just joining us, we're literally making risotto rice with some minced vegetables and sauce, right? So now we have our tomatoes for the sauce, pepper, and onions ready. So she's literally about to grate it, all right? So she'll send us, because it's sauce and not stew, we have to grate it to give it that rough feel, right? Okay, so tell me, how are we making the sauce? We're doing the normal frying.
It's normal frying.
Normal frying, so with oil, onion.
Onions, yes, that's all.
Okay.
With the stock.
With the stock as well.
To bring out the taste.
Okay,
with
okay.
Tomato paste.
Okay, when is our kwamo going in? It's going into the...
Yeah, immediately.
Immediately, it's going into the sauce as well. Okay, amazing. So tell me about STM Global Ventures, because on your chefs, I see STM Cakes and Catering, right? So let's talk about the Global Ventures first. What are you guys about? What do you do?
STM Global Ventures is into cake and catering services.
Okay.
You need for your cake. If you need your cake, we bake a good cake, any type of cake, both for wedding, birthday, any ceremony.
Any ceremony at all. So you do cakes.
With cooking.
Cooking as well. So you do catering generally as well.
The renting of equipment.
Oh, okay.
Plates.
Plates.
Dish,
all right. Actually, when did you guys start? When did you start?
2022.
And how has it been?
It has been great.
It has been great now because Nigerians, we love events, right? And Owambe, especially in Lagos, right? Okay, so now tell me about, we're talking about, a lot of people are talking about the economy, buying things in markets and all of that. So how do you manage to go through all your challenges and all that?
Well, as so far, whatever you purchase, that's what we do for customers. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So what any customer that wants cake or so whatever we buy, that's what we use.
That's what you use to charge. Okay, it makes a whole lot of sense. Now back to our meal for the day. We see our meat on the fire, boiling aggressively, ready to. So where exactly is the meat going to? Into the sauce, into the sauce. Into the sauce as well. All right. Okay, so let's run over the ingredients again for our risotto rice.
Whenever you are making your sauce, for the sake of those that doesn't really like pepper, so you add a little pepper.
A little pepper, not too much pepper. Okay, we have our rice here for our risotto rice, and if I can remember correctly, you said we're going to be frying the rice, vegetable oil with some onions and frying the rice. Then when it's well fried, how do we know when it's well fried?
It will turn to brown.
It will turn brown, like brown.
Not really brown.
But the color will just change a bit. Brown. Because we're not parboiling it. We're literally just washing it and then frying it.
We wash it with salt.
Wash with salt.
Because of the starch.
Because of the starch. So salt helps us to reduce the starch. Okay, so we wash it and wash off the starch and then start to fry. And fry until it's brown. Then we add our stock meat, right? We're using the beef stock. Okay, and then for our vegetable, what vegetable is that? I didn't ask.
Green vegetable. Yes.
It's green. Okay, can we use any other vegetable for this particular recipe?
This is the best.
This is the best for it, right? I love efo. Efo has a very nice taste, and it goes really well with rice as well. Okay, so we are
parboiling it with hot water.
Okay.
With salt to retain the nutrients.
Okay.
Salt to retain the nutrients.
So when you're boiling your efo, make sure you add salt so that the nutrients is retained. But why are we boiling it?
To make it tender.
To make it tender first, okay. But some people like crunchy vegetables now.
No, since we are not putting it in the stew.
Okay, it's on its own. So to make it tender, we boil first before we fry. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. All right, so while we boil tomato and pepper roughly, there's some onions in there as well.
But sometimes if you doesn't want to blend it, you can dice it.
You can dice it as well. So you just have diced tomatoes to make the sauce. Amazing. I think it's actually going on really well right here in the Wake of Nigeria kitchen. And I have Mike eyeing me from the side. Mike, what do you have for us? Welcome back into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. I'm still here with Chef Yemisi, and we're still making our rice, our spinach, and our tomato sauce. Hi, Chef. How's it going? Our chef has been busy. She's been trying to do everything to make sure that this food was cooked today. How far? What's going on? What are we trying to do now?
We want to start cooking the rice.
Okay, we want to start cooking the rice. Because you're joining us, we're making risotto rice all the way from the UK. And some minced vegetable and tomato sauce as well.
The pot will dry, so add little vegetable oil.
Oil into it. So not a lot of oil, just a little bit of oil. Okay. And then what's going in next? Our onion?
After like 2 minutes, add your onions.
Okay.
And start frying.
All right. So I think that's hot because that pan is pretty, yes. So we're adding the onion and we're frying. Just onion, no ginger, no garlic, none of that. Okay, you add ginger and garlic as well to fry the rice. So allow it to get fried. And our beef is still on the fire. That beef is tough. Oh. It's tough. It's really, really tough. Okay, so we want to get it tender, all nice and tender. So that is our...
This is garlic and ginger.
Garlic and ginger, okay? And we fry for a bit as well. And next up, our rice is already washed, not parboiled, just washed. Did we wash it with hot water? No.
If you like.
If you want to, yeah, hot water or not, okay.
Since I didn't use hot water to wash it, that's the reason why I had salt.
Salt to it, okay. So she washed it with salt, and according to her, it helps take the starch, yes, reduce the starch. Okay, let's go. And our rice is in the pot now, and we'll fry it. Now she says we're frying this until it gets brown. Okay, how many minutes, give or take?
Let's say 5 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes. So we have to stir and keep stirring, right?
Yes.
And then keep stirring. Okay. Okay.
To avoid burns.
To avoid burning. Okay. All right. And what does this frying method? What does it do for the rice?
It will bring out the taste.
Okay. It brings out the taste of the rice. Okay.
When frying it with the onions, just to bring out the taste.
Then after that, you say we're going to put in our
stock.
Are we going to put a lot of it to allow the rice to cook too?
Just to bring, also to bring out the
taste. Okay. So we'll fry the rice until it's light brown. Now, I probably should try this recipe at home, right? Something different. For one of my. Okay. So it's not 5 minutes yet? No. We just keep stirring and stirring and stirring. So now for our vegetable once more.
But if it's not frying, the taste will not come out.
Okay.
So you allow it to fry.
To fry properly. All right. So now for our vegetable.
So we can begin cooking our vegetables.
On the side, right? That beef should be ready by now.
Yes, it's true.
Okay, so now we'll put our pots back on fire. What goes in next? Oil?
Butter. We are using
butter. We're using cooking margarine, right?
Yeah.
Where's our cooking margarine? It's over here.
If you didn't fry it, it will keep burning.
Okay. So do you want me to help you stir?
I will.
Yeah?
Don't bother.
I shouldn't worry. What about chef I like? Oh, please, thank you. And God bless. So we'll put our cooking margarine in the pot. How much of that do we need? Not so much as well. Can we fry the rice with margarine instead? Just asking for a friend.
Optional.
It's optional. If you want to, right?
Yes, it's optional.
Okay, great. So while we allow the margarine to get hot and dissolved, what are we doing next?
Add the onions.
Adding the onions and some ginger and garlic as well?
Yes.
Okay. And then what goes in next?
Ginger and garlic.
Ginger, garlic. Is that for our, then the crayfish? Okay, and you say you didn't blend it, right? Okay, so should I put it in? Okay. So we're putting our crayfish. All of it?
Yes.
All of it.
You can see the color is changing.
Yes, the color of the rice is changing while this is happening here. All right. I mean, that actually has a very, very lovely aroma. You definitely wish you were in this kitchen right now. So much happening. Okay, chef, well done. You're really, really working today. Okay, and right now we actually have to go on a quick break. But as you can see, our breakfast is on the way. And in no time at all, it will be all ready and served. I personally cannot wait to see what it's going to look like. I guess our leaf is going in now, right? Okay, the seasoning is going in and then the leaf. All right, guys, we have to go on a quick break. And when we come back, still so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Do stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay. Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. Woo. Amazing, amazing photos you have there. Well done, right? We started this meal a while back with Chef Yemisi here. She was hard at work making sure that all these were actually ready in time for you to try it out and tell us exactly what you think. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so Chef, tell us what we have on our plates. Chef, tell us now. What do we have on our plates?
This is risotto rice.
Risotto.
Yes, risotto rice with mixed green vegetable and sauce.
Okay, mixed green vegetables and sauce.
Okay.
All right, please have a taste and let us know what you think.
Thank you.
So I have to say the vegetables look so green.
They do.
They don't look
Overcooked, right?
Yeah.
So green and healthy,
Yeah,
yes.
very green,
Yes.
very healthy. And this is it's a brown rice.
No, it's actually not. So the frying process actually made it brown.
Oh, okay.
Right, so it's normal rice. She washed it. That was what Mike was enthralled by.
Okay.
She fried the rice and then boiled it a little
What
bit.
do you think?
With the sauce and all of that.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Any comments? Okay.
It's all right. It's good.
All right.
Okay,
yeah.
well done, Chef.
It's good. There's
Well
no
done.
complaint.
No complaint. I like that.
I'm trying to see where it's going in my mouth and taste.
Okay.
There's no complaint. Yeah.
Man, no
So is
if
it
you complain here, we'll complain at your next order.
Is it what?
Is it spicy?
No, it's not spicy.
It's not
Ah, it's not spicy.
Yeah.
Not spicy.
I beg, where's the pepper? You have to put pepper inside. But thank you very much, Chef Yemisi. It's been a
Thank
pleasure
you.
having you.
Well
thank you very much,
done.
Michael. And to every other person who was part of the show, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.